Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make this flower, and this is made with the Creped filter paper. It's in the spring catalog on page 6. And what you get a 6 sheet of this size here, the rectangle. It is 6 by 12. I'm sorry, you get 4 sheets like this, and then you get the circle like this one. You get 8 circle. So I'm going to show you how I did the flower. I'm using the blossom punch. Really, you could use bigger or smaller. You can use your die with the big shot. But I'm going to use the blossom, so it's no right or wrong. You just need to cut it out to make your flowers. I'm using 2 of the 4. I'm using 2 of the rectangle there, and I'm going to fold it in 2, back into this way, and again this way. So that's going to give me 8 layers, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 layers. Here we go, even more. Really, 1 would be enough. The one that I did on this here, I used the 2 and it's plenty thick. So we're going to try just 1 of the rectangle. So that's going to give me 4, that's 8. That should be plenty. Pass this in your punch. Make sure it's all covered. Let's punch this out. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the center, my brad in the center, and I like to use the glimmer brad. The tiny brad, it seemed that it want to rip, you know, when you pull it. Put this here. Oh, make sure you get all your layers. Let's open that, and then if you want, you can alternate, you know, twist it, so that way it's going to give more dimension or more fluffy, I would say. So we can alternate it, just twist it so the petal are offset it. Like here, I didn't went all the way, but that's okay. When it's crunched, it won't even show. Just snip that if that's the case. And then if you want to add color, like the one that I show you, I get some blue in it. Let me finish. Okay. Like mine, you see I get some blue. So you can use the spritz bottle, and I fill this about 3/4 of 70% alcohol, and I put about 4 re-anchor drop, and this one I use Marina Mist. And I use, just to give a little bit of glimmer, I use the Frost White shimmer paint. So what you would do, I got a rag here. You can see I did a lot of sponging. I would spritz it. And then get more blue there. Oops. Okay, I get blue all over now. Here we go. And then you would crunch it. But you don't have to, if you want it just white, you can add a little bit of water to help crunch it, or you don't even have to add nothing. This paper just going to crunch the way it is. So I just lift 1 layer at a time, crunch, and then lift the other layers. Oh, I get 2 here. They're so tiny layers. I'm going to twist it because they were together. And again, here I get they're stuck together. Just snip it. So you can add as many color as you want, or none at all. Or you can sponge layer by layer too. That would be a lot more work for me. And I like quick and simple. Let's twist that. Let's move this. And then I'm going to go under. Okay, just let it fall down, and the best thing is take for your center, to see your center again, to open your flower, just push this. I'm going to find my center. Here it is. Voila. See how simple it is? And I barely sprayed the top. It's just my center, it's blue, and it stays fluffy like that. So you can use any die, any punch, and just scrunch it together and it stays perfectly fine. This is it, how I did this card. I used the honeycomb embossing folder in the back, and I sponged a bit of Midnight Muse on top. This was, the color of the cardstock was Inland Indigo, and then I punched the Midnight Muse. And I used the tiny butterfly, and that is from the set, not from the set, but the new punch in the spring catalog on Daffodil. That is it, how I done this card, how simple and quick it is to do those fluffy flowers. Hope you learned something new. Till next time, happy stamping.